Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the
Hello,
bottom,
Too
now
Cool
my
Nation.
whole.
This is Sponge here with yet another review. This time we're going to go with the NBA Finals, and I know what you're thinking. Slamming. And you're right. It is going to be slamming. I do want to say, before I start the review, that I think it's only fair to say that I'm one of those guys who seems to love the things that everybody loved to hate. What do I mean by that? Well, LeBron James, John Cena, The Rock, Xbox, Android, all things that seem people love to hate. And those are things I love. So I just wanted to get that out the way before you're like, oh, this dude's biased. He's a, LeBron apologist, but whatever they want to say. My man's, I think anybody will agree, my man has been playing out of his mind. I mean, it's one of the best performances I've ever seen. And I think most people will agree it's the best performances they've ever seen. And trust me, I've seen some good performances, I'm in there in the bedroom when things happen. But that's besides the point. I mean, the playoffs have been really good in the fact that they haven't been. I mean, they're close games, they're entertaining games, but it's not good basketball by any means. And even more importantly, the refs suck. I mean, and to be honest with you, I think this is probably going to be the first time ever that the refs are going to get MVP. Like in the history of sports, period. Just give it to them. And I only say that because it seems like they're making bad calls, and when they do make calls, they want to overturn or change the calls, which is ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it. For instance, they'll be like, "Hey, Steve Curry, fouling Steve Curry. You just fouled LeBron James." Crowd goes crazy, and then they're like, "Oh, what? That wasn't a foul, and just Steve Curry didn't foul LeBron James. LeBron James was walking." Really? You can do that? You can just change things on the fly like that? Cool. Well, we're not calling traveling anymore or double dribble, so let's just make up our own rules. It doesn't matter. I mean, other than that, like I said, I mean, the playoffs have been really cool, been entertaining to watch. I will say I'm not. I don't know what's going on with this whole Steve Curry love affair. All of a sudden, I know what you're thinking. Whoa, 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 Mike! It's Steve Kerr and Stephen Curry. Let me explain something to you. My man's name is Steven. Stephen. Steven. Say it with me. Steven. My name is Michael. Mike is short for Michael. People call me Mike or Michael. But they don't go, "Hey, Jacob." Well, that's pretty much what my man is doing. He's just throwing letters together and making it up whatever he wants to say. So, hey, my name's Mitch. It's spelled Jacob. Nah, that's not the way it works, my man. But, yet everybody loves him. And my theory on why they love him and why they think he's so great is this. You know what my man said? What's my man's name? My boy back from Canada went to Degrassi High. Oh yeah, Drake. Started at the bottom. Now we up here. At the top. He's at the top. And he's got his whole crew with him. And that's my theory with Steve Curry. Is he started at the bottom. And what do I mean by the bottom? My man signed with Under Armour. So every decision he makes after making the world's worst decision is going to look like genius, like gold. My man just made the worst decision, aligned himself with the worst people in the world, the worst brand in the world, Under Armour. Look, I know what you're thinking. What's my man's beef with Under Armour? I don't really have a beef with Under Armour, but what I'm trying to say is, when was the last time you and your boys were chilling and you're like, "Oh, snaps. You see my man rocking them Under Armour? Some things are so sick. Yo, you see Bay over there? Looking nice in those Under Armours. And those UAs. Doesn't happen, my man. Nobody says that. Like I said, in comparison, my man looking like gold because he's rocking UAs. You tiptoe in your Jordans. You go splishity splash in your UAs. Everybody knows that. So guys, stay tuned with us. We got some awesome stuff coming. We're looking forward to a wicked Rain Bros weekly Wednesday wrestling wrap-up show coming at you soon. And don't forget about them Smoria Oreo reviews. We're going to be bringing those to you soon. And I know what you're thinking. yo, we've been looking for these for a long time. You keep talking about them. Guess what, man? I can't quit eating them long enough to make a video about them. So, got any opinions, comments, reviews, anything you want us to talk about? Let us know. Drop us a line, comment, email, whatever. Peace.